most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Dan Tomaso.
As we all know, it's been cold, James.
I have so many questions.
I figure you do.
I mean, like, I didn't even know you are allowed to buy a fire truck.
Neither did I, and impressive he can just drive that around.
And what does he do with it the rest of the year?
Puts it in his driveway, just has it hanging out there.
I have to do some digging here.
Well, again, let his good deeds stand for the time being.
You're correct.
James will do some journalistic investigation here, but what's not hard to investigate is all this cold lingering around. Temperatures in the teens, as you can see there, 12 degrees in Du Bois, also 23 though in State College. And again, this is all an improvement east of the mountains. It's taken some time to get here, but this is some of the warmest weather we've had since the large snowstorm came and went last weekend. Here's a current look at winds. This will be the factor today. Even with the sun, we're combating that cold northwesterly flow. A live view of Camp Hill, seeing all the sunshine. Same thing goes for Manheim. The melting's happening. The sun is strong, and especially along any pavement, you will see that melting. And then the refreeze again tonight are those areas that melt, and then we melt again tomorrow, and we keep repeating that process here throughout the week. Yesterday's high was 26. Even with that, part of my driveway was melting down, and then the bottom of it froze over again last night. That is the pattern here, and you can see our hourly forecast. Temperatures will bottom out again, likely in the teens. Winds will weaken later through this evening and tonight. So they're not with us through tomorrow. Instead, we see a change in the weather pattern. We go from finally this kind of blocked up pattern with high pressure over us, low pressure to the east, to now a weak area of low pressure coming through. But this snow is hitting dry air. There's not a lot of moisture with it to begin with, but that snow will at least bring some snow shower activity heading into tomorrow evening, tomorrow night. But in the near term, higher clouds approach later tonight through tomorrow morning. Then we watch for any sporadic snow shower activity. I don't see a lot happening here later through tomorrow evening. Again, a quick coating is possible for those that see the snow showers, but then this rolls on out of here, and heading into Wednesday, we're back to sunshine, and that sunshine should last through Thursday. So again, in terms of snow totals, this really isn't worth mentioning, but there could be a quick coating in spots tomorrow night through early Wednesday morning. Now, in the near term, high temperatures will go up, and so we see highs near 34 tomorrow, which is approaching that average mark of 39 degrees, and it's going to get colder again by the weekend. But don't let that fool you, because it will be a short period of cold weather by the weekend, and then the pattern bounces back. Let me show you. So here's that colder air coming in by the end of the week into the weekend. You can see some of the blue colors here dropping out of Canada, but it's a very sharp and fast-moving pattern. So on the back side of that, by early next week, we start tapping into more normal type weather for this time of the year. And there's the potential, don't get too excited yet, but some 40s by next week. So, yes, everything looks cold here toward the tail end of the forecast. Not a real great chance of snow showers. We watch a second clipper Friday night ahead of that cold air. But, James, I'm telling you, things over the last few days in the model guidance kind of reversing. Instead of showing more cold, showing opportunities for warmth. Again, relatively speaking, not 70s or 80s.
Fine. We will take 40s, Dan.
But February weather, 40s, maybe 50 degrees.
All right. Thank you very much. We'll be right back.